we're here. Okay, we're here in the main kind of promenade here. First impression of your second impression?
Great! It hurts my neck every time trying to look at this thing because it's so tall. So we always, of course, go all the way to the back. But like, I love this gloomy weather when the sun's still out. So the lighting and the temperature is much better than last time. Because when we came here last time, it was like
high noon.
High noon,
yeah.
hot. So this was a good choice, and we get to still see it in the light. It's so cool. And like just the steel look of it makes it look so like futuristic, more so than like just a glass building. Like it's really impressive. So I'm glad we came, because that's the thing with coming to some places we've been before but filming only this time is like, I'm like, I don't want the magic to be lost of how it felt the first time. But some of these things, like every time, it's incredible. And you kind of forget, you know, you kind of forget how beautiful it is, and so you come again and you're like, I wasn't gonna come see this. That's weird.
Yeah, yeah, they really are stunning. And not just those towers, but one of the first things we noticed coming around this corner was this incredible, I don't know if it's a condo or what, but it's like got this vine growing all the way down it. It's got this really cool roof that looks like it's just floating there. It's a really pretty time to be here. You got some clouds coming over here. The sun is setting, so you see a little bit of the sunlight still on the top of the tower. And then the twinkly, really bright lights are starting to flicker on here. So it's gonna be really beautiful, I think, when that sun sets. So we're gonna head inside the mall now while we wait for the sun to set. We'll come back out at nighttime to see it all lit up, but look how pretty this is. You got the fountains over here. Got the palm trees over here. Got all these happy people doing their tourist thing, getting their photos. It's a really sweet atmosphere here. Really nice ambiance. So right as you enter here underneath the towers, you do have the opportunity to go up into the towers, and there's an observation deck up there. But they have limited number of tickets that are sold in a day. Last time we were here, they were sold out before we even arrived, and it's completely empty now, so I think they're just not letting anyone up after dark. I could be wrong, but it looks like it's definitely sold out now. But after that is this super fancy mall on the other side. Super busy, very luxury so far from what I'm seeing. And if you come out the back side of the mall, this is stunning. Look at this. This is called the KLCC Park. So there's this huge open water area here. You've got beautiful, beautiful palm trees, these giant trees, and then these like skyscrapers in behind. It's so pretty.
Oh no, the sky's doing the pink thing again.
Yeah, we've got the sun setting in the background, the birds flying.
Sunsets are my favorite. And it's so pretty against like these buildings, because it's such a stark contrast. It's like these cold blue steel buildings, and then the skies are like pink and like cotton candy and like so pretty and sweet.
So pretty. I did read there's actually a swimming pool here for kids.
Cute.
So you can bring the kids and they can just swim in the daytime too. Wow, beautiful. I'm getting the vibe that there's like a light show here or something at some certain hour, because there's all these like fountains out here and all these people are lined up around here. It's not something I read about, but I kind of get the vibe that something's about to happen here. Look how beautiful this is. So this is why you trust your gut, and even if you've seen something before, don't hesitate to go back and see it again, because
This is a completely different perspective and feeling. And I really did want to come because I've been really tired. We've been filming a lot. But neither of us could shake the feeling of like, we should go. But we were putting it off, We only have one more day here, right? Like one more full day.
In Kuala Lumpur,
in Kuala Lumpur. And we were like, let's just do it, you know?
Let's make the most of it, and so glad we did it.
Feeling really grateful, and this is so special.
Malaysia, you're beautiful. This park is actually much larger than it looks too. This is the fountain that we've been showing you here, but it's so much bigger. There's walking trails, there's fountains all through it, children's playground, all these different little fun things. So in that way, I kind of wish we came earlier so we could explore this park a bit more. But on the other hand, if I'm comparing to our last experience here when we came in the daytime, I want to say this is a way better experience. I can't describe how it feels to be underneath these gigantic, it almost looks like a painting up there. With these lights, these fountains, the weather is so much better. I would say, in my opinion, it's way better to come here at nighttime. Well, sure enough, as we're walking through,
as we were looking on our phone, we were just looking up, is there a light show here, a water show, or some kind of show?
And
Can't make this up.
And we hear the splashing of the water.
And everyone's lined up, sitting down. We had a feeling. I'm like, something's up. It's not just the sunset. Cute.
Wow, how's that for timing? We were about to just go back in the mall and get some food.
I'd be so annoyed if we went and went to the mall searching for food and found out later that we missed it by, oh, it's 7:30. So maybe
30, interesting. But there is, I can see some restaurants here on these windows where you can actually sit and watch the show.
Dinner and a show.
Okay, so we did some more research. First of all, the Petronas Towers are closed on Mondays, and today's Monday, so that is why there was basically, it was a ghost town in the actual towers there. The second thing is this light show, I guess they're just getting it kind of prepared, warming it up, because it starts at 8 p.m., 9 p.m. and 10 p.m. So there's 3 chances to see it, and I think it's going to be really cool.
That's pretty.
I was just getting a little shot over there with the towers in the background, and man, Malaysia does light shows and lights really well. Like, the city is just lit up so beautifully. It's a bit of a funny game as you're walking through this area. There's so many people trying to take pictures that
you never know when you're in someone's way.
Yeah, you're just kind of strolling along and then you're like, whoop, in someone's photo.
I feel like we are these waterworks right now. Everyone's like dipping and diving and like you think you're at the back and you're not in someone's way, but then there's someone in the back like taking a video and you're like, sorry, I'm in your shot.
All right, looks like the towers are lit up in all full glory. I can't imagine how expensive it is to light that thing every night. It looks like a diamond in like the middle of a black sky. It's really, that's something I've never seen before. Wow, there was a minute there where we thought this mall was so fancy it didn't even have a food court, because they hid it really well. But once you go up to the second floor, second level, up by the windows, it's huge. This food court is gigantic. There's so many options. Look at what they're doing with our food.
Doing to our food. I'm so excited.
I've never seen anything like that before. We're actually having trouble figuring out what to eat. Someone walked by with this plate. We checked the ratings and it looks really good.
I'm so excited. I love sizzling food just because it's like fresh and prepared and it comes at you sizzling. I probably got it from my mom because my mom loves any kind of sizzling plate. But this looks crazy. And we got one dish because the portions in Malaysia have been pretty large. And we figured if it's not enough, we get more food. But holy smokes.
So we got here a little bit hungry. Didn't realize there was a light show. So rather than stay down there and starve and watch the show, we decided to get a window seat right here and watch the show with some food in front of us.
Like I said, a dinner and a show.
Dinner and a show.
And yeah, we got one meal to share because it's big, and then we might get a drink or a dessert or something after.
Who knows where the day will take us. We've got egg, this like dark black pepper gravy.
Yeah.
It smells so good. There's these huge mushrooms, like really big. Look at the size of this. That's not meat, that's a mushroom.
It's a meaty mushroom.
You got some onions on here. You've got some chicken, big chunks of chicken, and the base is this fried like mee goreng kind of noodle.
Yeah, for real.
Mouth is seriously watering.
This is the size of chicken we're talking about. That's yours.
That's it.
But yeah, we're just gonna get.
It's still so hot though. Like it's still steaming. I don't know if you could see it, but.
Oh, and then it came with a little side of green chili with vinaigrette.
Ooh, cool. This is gonna be so good.
This is so big.
This is huge.
This portion is wild. I'm glad we went with one. We've been played so many times by getting 2 meals, and we're like, oh, we should have just got one. That way we could have had something else. But now we just start with one.
Yeah, particularly in Malaysia, like the portions here are so big.
Phenomenal.
Oftentimes one meal is enough for 2.
Yeah.
It's really impressive.
Yeah. Okay, here goes nothing. It tastes like Hakka Chinese food. If you've never had that before. Reminds me of home.
And that black pepper sauce hits. It is so good. It hits the back of your throat. It's spicy, a little bit of a tickle.
Wow, friends. Also, I was looking at the ratings of all the places we were looking at, and people are pretty tough here. Tough critics. Not many places were rated well at all. Like I see a place, I'm like, oh, that looks good. I look up the rating and it wasn't good.
Like consistently in most malls.
This place was like a 4.2 or something, and I was like, that's it. We're doing it.
Yeah.
Anything above a 4, we're doing it, because we also saw the plate go by and we were already mesmerized. I think we would have done it anyways, but
Yeah, a 4 point something in a sea of like 2.9s.
yeah.
It was a no-brainer.
This is the spot for sure. This is very good.
Like I could eat just this noodle and this sauce and be completely content with that.
We're probably gonna eat this pretty quick and then see what else we can get into. So see you in a minute.
Okay, that dinner was fantastic. If you're looking for something not a food court, they also have some really pretty restaurants at the top floor here. So I really like the decor of this one. This one's cool.
It's connected to the same one.
Oh, it's the same restaurant, that's why. But yeah, they've got this little floating island of tables here.
That's the one I was looking at actually before we went to the food court. It's supposed to be really good Malaysian food, but it was like a proper sit-down restaurant, and that's the one I was considering. So good to know it's pretty and it's nice.
I guess there's a little, like, I don't know if it's a science center or like a little interactive discovery thing going on here, but there's a little gift shop. These molecules here are really interesting. There's a little tech lab. That's cool. So if you need something else for the kids, there's a cool little discovery area up on the top floor here. How cute is this place?
It's such a fun little vibe. I hate saying vibe, but it is.
We almost settled on so many random cafes. Like we just had something specific in mind, something like this with a fun little drink.
This place looked really nice. The drinks sound good, and they have some bakery, some cakes. I've been craving cake, but I still went for a custard donut. Yeah, and then we each got a drink. You got a iced salted caramel dalgona latte, and I got a iced black sesame latte. So we are living our best life right now. It's like 9:30 at night, and we're having, mine's caffeine free actually.
Yeah,
mine's
she's being
free.
smart.
I'm being smart. He's not, but he's got some editing to do when we get home, so.
Generally caffeine doesn't really affect us though.
Yeah.
So.
But anyways, this place is really cute.
But yeah, look at the greenery, look at the cool gray wall. It's just so nice. Oh, nice straws.
I'm just so distracted by how pretty the straw is.
Matches your drink, matches the walls, matches your style.
My style gray.
Whoa. Straw gone.
Can't make this up.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Look at this.
I've never seen a drink like yours. It looks so cool. Alright, I really don't want to touch mine. It looks so beautiful. It's got caramel dripping down the side. It's got this really beautiful, like, swirly caramel on the top. And this thick dalgona on the top. I'm so excited.
And mine just looks like, I don't even know. Like it's beautiful,
It
but
looks
I mean, the opposite of you. Yours is like sunshine and rainbows. Mine's like death and doom and thunderstorm.
I don't want to say it, but yours kind of looks like your watercolor painting with gray.
It does.
But that's cool. That's
It's not
unique.
gonna taste like that. Ready?
Let's do it.
sesame latte, all right. The sesame taste is strong. It's not overly sweet. This is good. I'm really happy with my choice. Could be a little sweeter though. Imagine that, but it's great.
At first I was like, I'm not getting salted caramel, but it's all on the top here, so I'm gonna have to stir this in real good. Coffee flavor's good.
You know what? It was extra to get this iced, because I always like my drinks iced, but now I'm wondering it would probably be really good warm as a latte, but that's just not what I wanted. I wanted something cool.
In general, we don't enjoy hot drinks that much.
Yeah, but I think this would have been really nice hot.
The caramel on its own is so good. It's got a little bit off the side there. It's so sweet. This is very yummy. Now that I've stirred it in, very good.
Try mine. I'm going to be transported to Japan. This is so sweet and decadent and coffee tasting.
Yours is so light and Japan.
We both got our drink of choice, clearly.
Yeah, if you're wondering our style of drinks, this is it. Don't forget about this. So we got a custard donut.
Yeah, we did. And it's covered in sugar.
Oh, your favorite.
And I also love custard. So when I saw this, I was like,
wow. When she cut into that, it was like you could hear this like crunch, crisp going through the sugar.
The sugar crunch crisp.
Wow. Ooh. Oh, you're gonna like it.
I'm gonna like it? Good.
It's got that sugar sweet, but the inside is really soft.
Oh, and they like warmed it up, didn't they?
Yeah, it's a little bit warm, and on the inside, look at all that custard.
That's exactly what I wanted. I like how we share a dinner noodle plate, and then we're like, coffee's donut immediately after. This place is called Ben's. Ben knows what's up.
Yeah.
So come to Ben's for a little bit of a good time.
We can finally see the full view of these towers all lit up at night, and holy smokes. Wow.
It almost looks like a UFO, like so unnaturally bright and beautiful. It's like doesn't seem like it's of this world. I don't know.
Yeah, it looks drawn or painted or CGI. I don't know. It just looks so unreal. Yeah, there's not really any other lights out here, but look how bright my face is. Look how bright everything is. Incredible. Yeah, I'm doubling down on my opinion of come here at nighttime. It is so much better than daytime. There's also this other building back here that's really cool. Very like Batman Gotham City. Okay, that was amazing. We really enjoyed that experience. I am really impressed. But for now, we got a light show to catch.
We had such a wonderful evening, and I'm so glad we came out and saw this in the nighttime. I would really recommend coming for sunset and nighttime to see the Petronas Towers. It is so different. The temperature is wonderful. You can go into this mall for a nice dinner, cafe, whatever you want. It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
We're trying to focus on the camera, but we just keep looking up at these beautiful towers.
It's so pretty. That glow is wild. Oh.
Yeah, it's super unreal.
But yes, if you've been enjoying our Malaysian content, we have so much more coming. Next we'll be in Penang, so stay tuned for that. And please do subscribe.
We'll see you on the next one. Bye.
The gate, so it feels like, hi. It feels like it's a little baby. So cute.